Hi, I'm Barbara from Buona Pappa, a kids-friendly and family recipe channel. Today we're going to prepare together Parmesan cheese and panko bread baked chicken strips. It's very easy and will be delicious. Let's come with me to prepare the recipe. Let's take a nice medium bowl and mix together the marinade ingredients. Let's start from the water. Let's also add the soy sauce, some nice garlic, and I'm going to squeeze half a lemon in my marinade. The other half lemon, I'm just going to cut it in pieces. And this second half will give the kind of perfume, scent, lemon scent to the meat that will be very, very nice. And I'm adding 5 or 6 sprigs of fresh thyme. And my marinade is ready. So I'm going to cut the chicken in long and thick strips. This is a quantity for a whole family of 4 people. Now we are going to immerse our chicken in the marinade. Now the chicken needs to go in the fridge at least for 2 hours and then it will be ready to be baked. So while the chicken is marinating, we have enough time to do the other prep. First thing to do, we're going to take the panko breadcrumbs and we're going to add to them grated Parmesan cheese to add extra flavor. We're going to add some onion powder, and kids, they love the taste paprika. I was surprised. This is sweet paprika, it's not spicy one. And also paprika gives a kind of nice and sunny orange color to the final chicken that I really like. And last but not least, garlic powder. I'm not mincing the garlic because the powder sticks to the chicken and so the flavor stays in the chicken, doesn't go away. And our Parmesan breadcrumbs are ready. We have also time to prepare our eggs and to lightly whisk them. Our chicken should be ready. We are going to organize our station so everything will be nice and functional and not messy at all. So the chicken goes here, and next to the chicken you want the eggs. Next to the eggs you want the breadcrumbs, and final destination of the chicken here. So now we are going to dip our chicken into the eggs, turn it, and then place it into the breadcrumbs bed. And this is a tip, with a fork I'm just going to basically cover my chicken with the breadcrumbs so that my hands will not get sticky. Just press because you really want the breadcrumbs to stick. And then nicely you're going to place it on the rack like that. And I'm using panko breadcrumbs instead of the regular. They have a final crunchy and lighter effect on the chicken that I really like. Meanwhile, I preheated the oven at 425 Fahrenheit degrees. Also, we are using the rack instead of some parchment paper because in this way the chicken will nicely cook properly on both sides and you will not need to stop and flip them on the other side, but you can let them cook entirely for the 15 minutes. Final touch, we are going to drizzle some good extra virgin olive oil on top of our chicken so that it will be crispy with a nice golden color. The oven is already preheated at 425 degrees and we are going to bake it from 10 to 15 minutes. Every oven is different, so at 10 minutes check the chicken. If it's nice, golden and crispy, it's done. Otherwise, let it bake for another 5 minutes extra. So let's try the chicken together. The bright taste of pure leaf lemon iced tea is a perfect match for this recipe thanks to the citrus inside the Parmesan cheese and panko bread chicken strips. Buono, fantastico. I really hope you're going to enjoy this recipe. Parmesan cheese and panko breadcrumbs chicken strips, super kids friendly.
Hi, I'm Gail Simmons with Pure Leaf Iced Tea. Here to share some great tips to add more flavor to your real brewed recipes. The humble breadcrumb is a great way to add crunch and texture to any dish. It's also the perfect way to add seasoning and more flavor. I like to season my breadcrumbs with things like paprika or chili powder, which add heat and look beautiful. You can also add an earthy note by adding herbs like rosemary or thyme. And citrus is another way to get great flavor. It adds a brightness that tastes so great. Don't forget to season with salt and stir it all together. And then you're ready to coat. All it takes to make your custom blend is a quick trip to the pantry.